Nequa, what's up, sis? Uh, everything going good. Just very, very tired, man. Just literally just got home. What Cartman say? God damn it, I'm tired. I'm tired. Woman, I'm tired. God damn it, I'm tired. I'm just tired. My job gonna have to do something about these 12-hour shifts. They said they're supposed to split the shifts up, and I'm gonna go to second shift, but uh, people keep getting fired. The drunk guy got fired today. The drunk guy I was telling y'all about? Yeah, he got fired today. Got caught drinking behind the dumpster on Friday. Got fired Friday. Didn't remember he got fired. He showed up this morning. Oh man. The nigga didn't even remember he got fired and showed up this morning. Talking about my time card ain't there. I'm like, nigga, you don't remember you got fired on Friday? This nigga was talking about, yeah, man, my time card ain't there. Like, nigga, you got caught drinking behind the dumpster on Friday. They let you go. It's corny though because like I don't want nobody to call my job or nothing like that, but I think my boss is kind of corny for throwing them under the bus when you be out there with these niggas drinking. I haven't seen him lately though. Like once the dude did it the first time, I'm breaking out. I got a fucking pimple right here. Once the dude did it the first time, once the first guy that got fired started doing like acting up, he stopped. Like you wouldn't see him doing it. Like I never really seen him do it. I just heard he was. Matter of fact, I did. He gave me a shot on my interview to celebrate, but he stopped and he was like, and then the thing about it is, if he did it, he made sure he was off the premises and he made sure he wasn't fucking intoxicated. These niggas was taking E and J to the head, Henny and E and J to the fucking head in the back of the dumpster, getting fucked up. You can smell the liquor on them. They slurring and shit. And he told him, he's like, bro, next time you come in here like that, you done. And he was chill for a while. Little did we know he was sneaking off at lunch behind the fucking dumpster. Yo, you can't like it's like bro, like you really can't wait till you get home to get drunk. Take a couple shots before you come in. I mean, like I don't know, man. Like I used to be alcoholic, but I wasn't showing up to work drunk. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a bad alcoholic in my early 20s. Terrible. Wake up, crack a 30 pack open. Wake up and crack a 30 pack open. Woo! Stone cold on. In my early 20s when I was in my young bull days, but I never showed up to work drunk. Never. I don't know how niggas do it. Like I couldn't go to work drunk. I'm gonna beating the shit out of somebody. Like there's no way I can go to work drunk. I'm an emotional slash angry drinker. So I stay far away from it. So it's no way I'm coming to work like that. Even if I'm hungover, like I'm calling out. Cause I know one of these motherfuckers say something to me, somebody head going through a wall. I'm staying the fuck away from it. Man killed inside home by fake DDF workers. Okay, so Sugarfoot's supposed to go live in in a little bit. Ooh, Scary Movie is on the free YouTube joint. Let me put that on my movie playlist. Something to watch, ain't word. No, I don't want a new one. I want the same one that I just fucking my movie list. But yeah, man. I figured, ain't nothing really going on in these YouTube street. Yeah, that's real brave to drink on the job. Ain't nothing going on in these YouTube streets. So I figured we do some recaps. And I remember y'all asking me to do this the Tommy Sotomayor. I call him Sotomizer. Tommy Sotomizer versus Hassan Campbell. I do remember y'all asking me to do that. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. They've been asking for a while for that video, so I'm gonna get that to them. And um I was watching, I came across Doggy Diamond's video going at Hassan, and I'm not gonna lie, like he cooked that nigga gracefully too. Like that shit was swept under the rug, kind of. Cause Doggy, if you watch anybody, I can't find the whole live because Doggy took it down, I guess. But the part that I did watch, Doggy cooked him so gracefully, and people forgot all about that. Like the nigga really met his match. The nigga really made his match. So y'all come on in and hit that like button. We could look. I mean, let me see. Let me see if he has done anything. Because to be honest with you, I'm really getting tired of him. But that Pat Poose and Remy Ma shit going on too. I just didn't know if y'all was interested. That Pat Poose and Remy Ma shit going on too. That shit getting out of control. For real, that shit is getting out of control. Hassan was cool until he faked that shooting and got on Vlad. No, he wasn't cool from the very beginning because he lied about the nature of him and Bam's relationship, and that's not cool because my mother was an actual victim, and I'm a product of that victimization. So to watch him capitalize off what my mother went through, that wasn't cool. But Japel 14, I appreciate you for stopping by, and I appreciate you being here with us. Peace and welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, Nico, I forgot I didn't even give you your intro. My bad. I ain't even give you your intro. Sis, you gotta remind me. You gotta remind me to give you your intro. All about you. Look, you even got my mom going at me. My bad. That's the intro for the ladies. Young Pharaoh when he go how. Hey, y'all, you got my mom here doing this shit. Oh man, we done rubbed off on my mom-in-law. Yeah, that nigga lied. Think about it, Japel. Have you ever seen any proof of Hassan being around Bambaataa under the age 18? Has anybody came out and vouched for him? Saying, yo, I saw Bambaataa. Everybody came out and said, yo, I saw B Stinger at the studio. Yo, I used to see B Stinger with him. How many people have you heard say, yeah, I used to see Bam around Hassan when he was a kid? How many family members of his that came out? You know why he didn't take him to court? Because he had no evidence to prove that he was ever around Bambaataa as an adolescent. The earliest picture or the earliest evidence that we have of him around Bambaataa is the Tribe Called Quest album. He was 18. Apparently, Bambaataa didn't even live in Bronx River at that time. The nigga was fucking him as a grown man. Yeah, got you thinking, right? Think about it. The only pictures or evidence that you have ever seen, and then his ages kept changing. I can show you videos where he give you two different ages. One where he was 15, 16, the next one he was 15, and then it went down to 12. He can't give you full details, and I can show you videos where he stole his story from. He stole part of it from B Stinger with the thigh part. The part about him pissing, that came from somebody else. He stole a scene from Different Stroke. What was the TV show called? Different Strokes. What you talking about, Willis? Whatever that show was, he stole. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me just show you. The nigga stole his whole entire story from different pieces. And that's why when you look at the interviews and you see when, oh yeah, my Nico said, hey, he said, hey, love you. See, y'all got fans. Y'all got more fans than I do. She said she love you too, Nico. But let me show you. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors. Think about it, bro. Why would you be a bodyguard for the man you claim molested you? And then you think about it. When he talks about Bambaata's other victims, and so if you watch the Doggy Diamonds joint, the second interview, no, his first interview with Doggy Diamonds, where he was like, "Why y'all calling Bam for money? Why y'all calling Bam? It's supposed to be off with his head." When it comes to everybody else, it's off with Bam's head. But when it comes to him, I love that man. And this is the last bit of evidence I'm gonna leave you with, Japel. He purposely let the deadline for the statute of limitations go by. He even said it. And number two, 10 Toes Down tried to get him a lawyer, and he bullshitted on that lawyer. Now, first it was, I'm a street nigga, I'm not taking him to court. Then it was, I had a lawyer, B Stinger messed it up. His story kept changing, and all it's too much. The nigga, you was fucking him. Y'all was a couple, bro. It was consensual, and you were an adult. How many people you know run from their mother's house to their abuser? Hey Rex, I got your email. I emailed you back. I just gotta get the stuff out of. I'm waiting to move in to our spot and get the stuff out of storage so I can send it to you. Because I gotta dig through storage. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta dig through storage. But I have it. I did not forget about you. Shit just got so fucking hectic. I appreciate you, Rex. Shit just got so fucking hectic with the apartment and happened to up and move that quick without no fair warning or anything like that. But I still have it, Rex. I did not forget about you. Hold on, where the fuck did my vape pen go? Yo, y'all always be I'm a creative. Don't steal my idea. Don't steal my idea. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all know how they got. Yeah, man. Let me shut up. But I got an idea for a vape pen. He said, I do remember 10 Toes reaching out to Hassan. Yes. And then look at all the people, Japel. Look at all the people that he came on Sinetta. Doggy Diamonds, Wax Dog, Star, Layla. You notice that when they start pressing him to go to court, that's when he flipped on Sinetta, tried to kill him. Layla set his mans up and got his mans murdered allegedly. So Star did this. Wax Dog did that. Doggy did this. He's flipped on all of them because he knew they were pressing him to go to court. And he knew when he got to court that if I'm not a lawyer, and my argument is, can this man show us any evidence? That's the first thing they're going to ask. Can you show us any evidence? All we have is this nigga word. We have no proof or evidence. No evidence. And think about it. All the recordings and snippets of evidence that he showed, they were all B Stinger. None of it was him. You notice Bambaata's responded to B Stinger and not Hassan. Now, why would he do that? Because people have seen B Stinger with him. Nobody's seen Hassan with him. So what am I responding to him for? Even though he's the biggest, he's the biggest out there that's telling this story. What am I responding to him for? If I do respond to him, that's just going to give him more leverage. He knew when he went to court, Bambaata's lawyer was going to say, can you show us any evidence that you were ever around this man at that age? And Bambaata's going to stand up and say, you know what? Fuck it. That was my bitch. We was fucking. That was my little tenderoni. That's what's going to happen. But let me show you this video. Let me see if I can find it on T-Bone Joe. Where is it at? Oh, where's Blanco at? Where you need it? It's on here. I know it's on here. I just played it. I just played it. No, no. All right, let's just watch a couple of these joints. If you haven't heard of T-Bone from Colors, Japel, go over to T-Bone from Colors and subscribe because these videos, I'm telling you, it's gonna make you think a lot. It's gonna make you think a lot. I knew from the very fucking beginning that nigga was lying. Lying. Hold on, let me make sure this the right one. Let me make sure this is the right one. Uh-huh. First he said, and then on Doggy Diamond, I mean on the what's the name interview, he said it was a girl that first molested him. And look, when his brother came out, his brother came out. That's why he threw his brother under the bus. This is not it. That's why he threw his brother under the bus because his brother came out and said this nigga's a liar and he's always been a liar. And then so he did
Hell of a thing.
To discredit his brother, he said he molested.
All right,
he
here
was
we
the first
go.
one.
Today we have.
But then on what's her face on the Queen's Flip joint, he said it was a girl that molested him. And think about it. Now think about it this way, right? He said, "But Bam molested thousands of children, and only you and B Stinger in the jujitsu bull. Come on, bro. There's no way that 1,000. Oh, here we go. So no way. Is this it? Hold on. I gotta make sure I find the right one so y'all get the right one. And then in Japel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Where he stole his story. Hey, Japel, if you still in the chat, pop your head in. Let me know you still here. I need you to see this. I need y'all. I like opening people's eyes to this nigga. Good lord, good googly moogly. That thing is juicy. My bad, I was being horned to. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage.
You Bam spokesman for his dick.
No, nigga, you are. Didn't you suck his dick, nigga?
Oh, he cooking.
It made no one address for the people of the village, the villagers. No, not the villagers. The village. The LBGTQ community. Taste the rainbow.
Hold on, y'all. I don't see what's gay about Mano's outfit. His knees is ashy than a motherfucker. His legs, he needs some lotion on them legs. I don't see what's gay about it though. Maybe the little things over top of the boots, that's a little over the top. But other than that, if you take that out, I don't see anything gay about that outfit. You just look hot cold. I didn't see anything gay about the outfit. It just looked hot cold and he needs some lotion. But yeah, them little flaps at the top of the boots, that is a little zesty. But if you take that out, ain't nothing wrong with that outfit. I personally wouldn't wear it though.
Cute community. Taste the rainbow.
Ain't nothing gay about it. Yeah, he definitely needed some lotion. ASAP.
Doggy style, my ass. Doggy style, my ass. Doggy style.
He said, "Yes, bitch." Word.
Doggy style.
Ooh, I'm just at that right there. Every time we get we get to this part, I'm just at that right there. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors. He's a goon.
False. Never had nobody say nothing foul about me. When it
Oh yeah. If you haven't, a Japel, if you have any children in the room, please get them out. Because what he's about to say next, you're never going to forgive him. I guarantee you. What he's about to say next, You're never gonna look at this man the same ever again. Fuck the shooting. Listen to this. What victim says this?
Comes to me being anything like the diddler. Anything. Never had that.
Listen.
Let me find your son or your daughter and let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family.
What victim says that?
Hit that subscribe button.
You tell me, what victim have you ever heard in your motherfucking life? Mind blown. This was years ago too, and he got away with it. What victim does that? Wait, there's more.
And I'm sitting up there watching, listening to Math, getting irritated, defending Diddy.
Bam, watch him defend.
Because even though he violated me as a child, he protected and fed my mother's kids. When my mother was going through certain shit, that man was putting food in my refrigerator when I was 9 and 10 and 11 years old, when my mother wasn't there to put that food in that fucking refrigerator. And he apologized to me in front of a room full of people.
That was enough?
That was enough. I love that man.
One more time. Does this sound like a victim? Next, appreciate the super chat too, Japel. But next time, send that straight to the Cash App because YouTube take that. All the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo information is at the top of the chat. But it is much appreciated because it still goes towards that YouTube check. But they probably only gonna give me like 99 cents of that. YouTube be pimping the shit out of niggas. But I still appreciate your support. But listen, does this sound like a victim? Because my mother was a victim, and I not one time she got kids by this nigga, and not one time did she say she loved that nigga. My mom actually got kids by her abuser. It wasn't my mother was 13 and my father was well off into his 20s. I mean, back in the 80s, I guess in the 80s it wasn't looked at like that. I don't fucking know, but she's a victim. And I have never ever heard my mom once say she loved that man. And she got kids by that nigga.
Apologized to me in front of a room full of people.
That was enough?
That was enough. I love that man. How was I a willing participant when Africa Bambaataa said it never happened?
Now, like I said last night, if you're going to use that to say that you wasn't a willing participant, you have to use it in all angles, meaning your story is a lie, right? You just said Bambaataa said it never happened. See, you see the flip flop? You flip flopping the shit.
I was staying with Bam. See, this is what people don't understand. I used to sleep in Bam's house on the couch. I used to stay with Bam. When I used to run away from home, because I used to run away from my mother, and I used to go to Bam house. My mother was abusive.
Now, I want you to think about this too. How many people you know is running from an ass whooping to take some dick in the thighs or in his rectum? Storm, you's gonna get smees and troubles. How you doing today, sis? Now, I'm pretty sure hot thighs from somebody rubbing their penis between them, or a dick going dukamis in your plucamus in your dukamis is gonna hurt a lot more than an ass whooping. Now, how many people you know is running from their mother from disciplining them to a man that's abusing them? I've never seen this.
So I used to run the Bam's house.
To get abused? It doesn't make
Let me
sense.
go take a piss real quick. I want y'all to marinate on that.
They got rainbow drawers on.
Things
Now,
from movies.
now watch what he say about this Diddy victim. Now, another thing, exhibit 7016. How many victims you know shame other victims? How many victims has he ever defended? He got shot. Oh, you even said it. He got shot. Why was he out there in the first place? Because he was butthurt over Cassie. And this is him shaming her. He's shaming. What victim doesn't stand behind other victims? What victims get jealous of other victims?
Describing what Diddy did to her. Not only was the girl lying, but she incorporated scenes from movies.
Now watch what this nigga do.
When it first happened between you and Bam,
There was an episode that came on a Different Strokes, and the dude in the store
Really
pulled
told
out the Polaroid camera and started getting them to take their clothes off while we was in there trying to lift the weights in the weight, trying to flex our muscles. Now he trying to convince us to take our clothes off. And he pulls out the Polaroid camera. Ooh, let me see your muscles.
So he literally regurgitated.
Let's show those muscles, Dudley. That's good. Fine. Now we're going to take some pictures, and we're going to have another little sip of wine, and we're going to take some more pictures. And strike a pose for me there. Yeah, let's see what you did. Oh, hey, that's great.
The only stories that this man, Cassie over me. He said, you said Cassie. The only stories that Hassan has ever told were repeated stories from B Stinger, from that other dude in Good Times. I'm trying to find this other joint where the dude is talking about pissing, and Hassan hold on. Hassan told his story. If you think about it, listen to all the stories this man has ever told. In every single story, look, this the video where he said he was 15. Look, no, here it go, right here. Now watch this. He stole this dude whole entire story. And B Singer already admitted that he stole.
How do you go to jail for turning yourself in, but then you come home and you stand next to a dude that nobody would stand next to in the penitentiary?
Now watch this shit. How dare you, nigga?
Nah.
Nigga.
Who is it? Guess who? It's Africa Bear Body. He opens up the door. I just came home from jail.
Now, you would think a man going to jail allegedly for murder, right? He said we all know he went to jail for beating up his baby mom. But let's play devil's advocate. He goes to jail for murder, right? So now you're a murderer, right? Now you gangster, allegedly. And you come home and go straight to the man who abused you and don't take his fucking head off. You keep fucking him for another 10 plus years. And then you busting your gun for this nigga during the day. He gave you a gun. And instead of turning it on him, you turn it on everybody else. Busting your gun for this man during the day and then busting it open for him at night. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Mr. Switchy, Kakalaka, Quaz, who else is in the building? Blicky, what's up with you? But watch this. Watch this. He stole this man's whole entire story. Right, you gonna line all that shit up. Hot dog mouth. Wiener.
I'm a street dude, right? No, he wasn't locked up, but he should have been locked up. He was my getaway driver. Yep, I'm telling.
This nigga don't know what the fuck.
That would never be at a Diddy party. I know you be in a Diddy party with 1,000 bottles of Vaseline. With 1,000 bottles of Vaseline. I don't even think I seen 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Oh, he got caught. Oh, he slipped up. He definitely slipped. He definitely slipped on that one.
Knocked on his door, opened up the door, Vaseline on his hand, Vaseline on his hand. You see this right here? Vaseline. You giving the niggas that as soon as you walking through the door. Niggas' hands is greasy. He put grease in my ass. He used to try to jerk you up with Vaseline.
So he's telling you at 20-some years old, when he gets out of jail, he knocks on the door, Vaseline, niggas' hands is greasy. Why did you proceed to go into the door as an adult?
If you watch porn, he did anything in his power to try to get you hard. And then try to lay on you because he wants you to put your dick in his fat, nasty ass.
How is Bambaataa big ass laying on kids without crushing?
There's no way in hell Cassie would ever make it to court if I was Diddy.
But Bam made it to court though. So basically you saying you'll murder someone that you abused, but you won't do nothing to the person that abused you. That just now clicked.
What he did to me, like Ron
Listen.
Savage said, he thawed me.
Look, that's one story. That's one story. Look, he lined it up too. Shout out to T-Bone from Colors. Look, that's one story. Hey, what's the name? You still in the chat? What's the boy name? Japel, you still in the chat? That's one story. Like B Stinger said, he thied me. That's one. Let's show him.
What he did to me, like Ron Savage said, he thawed me.
That's one time. Like Ron said, where's your account? Stolen story.
How did Bambaataa first approach you?
Now watch
He
this.
wants to take you in the bathroom and teach you how to pee in the toilet. Then show you how you're supposed to shake it. And then he's standing over your shoulder, looking over, making sure you're doing it the right way.
Damn, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom. About 4 seconds later, this nigga comes in the bathroom. But then I'm peeing already. This nigga whips he said, oh, I gotta pee. Whips his dick out and pee. And I'm looking at his dick and he looking at my dick. And I'm 12 years old. Don't get me wrong. So
I'm clipping that. Two time.
When did it first happen between you and Bam?
There was an episode that came on a Different Strokes.
Three times.
The dude in the store pulled out the Polaroid camera and started getting them to take their clothes off while we was in there trying to lift the weights in the weight, trying to flex our muscles. Now he trying to convince us to take our clothes off.
That's 3 different stories that man didn't stole. 3. One time, killing me softly with it. Two time. Hold on, let me clip these shit. Quiet, stupid. That's 3 different fucking stories this man just stole. And nobody caught it from the very beginning. I don't know how people didn't catch that shit. T-Bone caught it. That's why he got his channel knocked down so many times. Where that just clip at? Quiet, stupid.
Man, you a bitch. You a bitch. Man, you a bitch.
Hold up, young boy. I felt he was cussing me out. All right, so we gonna get into the Quas. I'm gonna finally play that Tommy Sotomayor and Hassan joint today, but we're gonna start with Doggy Diamonds first. We're gonna ease into it because Doggy did it gracefully, and then Tommy completely cooked that nigga. Let me put my hungry man on.
And I try to give the people life. I always talk about the children. I done been on here having drives. My audience jigged them the same way for somebody to talk the truth about you. We just talking with the truth. We just dealing with the truth. All you talk about is my views. I'm guards God chose me. God chose all of us. God chose all of us. God chose me. I think you're on the spectrum. Just being real. That's not, I'm not even trying to be funny. Your face is Down syndrome-y like a motherfucker. You on the spectrum.
Whoa.
And if you are, that's fine.
Hold on. What did I just walk back into? I was listening, but good God, good googly moogly. How many people we got in chat right now? What's them likes looking like? I clicked out of it. 33 people in the chat. How many likes? 16 likes. Come on, family. Get those likes up. Get those likes up as y'all come into the building. Support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. $1, $2, $3, $4 at the top of the chat. Yeah, he definitely did cook him. He said, your face look a little Down syndrome-y. he said, your face look a little Down syndrome-y. Whoa. Them's fighting words.
I think you're on the spectrum.
I think he's on the
real. That's not me even trying.
I think it's Asperger's.
Your face is Down syndrome-y like a motherfucker. You on the spectrum. And if you are, that's fine. But it's help for that. You need a para.
He told that nigga he need a para.
You need somebody to teach you how your speech.
Hold on.
You on the spectrum, bro.
He told that nigga he need a para. Hold on. I didn't even realize he said that. Oh man, yo, nigga tell me I need a para. You got to fight me. You got to fight. One of us can't be here no more. He do need speech therapy. That nigga say feminine. That nigga can't pronounce words for shit.
And it's not helping you. You have bullied everybody. You bullied a man that you met from your chat room. You went on a date.
Yeah, I quit.
With a guy you met from your chat room. All these beautiful ladies in my chat room. That is
crazy.
Ask any of them how many of them I've been.
I don't think that's a coincidence though, bro. Like out of everybody that was supporting you, thousands of people in your chat, you picked the most feminine man you could find and went out on a date and then flipped on him. The thing about it is, y'all went back to the hotel that night. You dropped him off at wherever. I know y'all went to a hotel. That's where Derek was staying. And you took him. We just don't know when you left. we just don't know if you dropped him off and left or spent the night. I can guess though. Yeah, para diabolical. He said you need to get a para.
Date with. You went on a date with him. All the beautiful ladies that's in our chat rooms.
Right. You picked the most feminine.
And beat him up at the end of the night. Derek, I gotta make sure you get home, Derek.
Oh man.
Get over here.
Oh man, he fell. Because I can.
Why you going on a date with a man you met from the chat room? This ain't fucking AIM.
Yeah, bro. Y'all supposed to be doing content. Y'all niggas is basically at a restaurant on a date, knocking fucking what's her name's back. Long Island Iced Tea's back.
Type in ASL.
Yeah,
so you met a man, he came from another state. Y'all got in the car together.
Ain't no nigga coming from another state. Ain't no nigga coming from another state just to chill, my nigga. I just now realized that nigga came from Philly. And Philly, we don't, and I speak for Philly. We do not know this nigga. We never heard of Derek a day in our lives until that day. But yeah, that is wild.
And he was touching you. I'm not gay. You trying to convince us or convince yourself? I'm not gay. Get off of me, Derek. Huh? You went on a date with a man that you met from the chat room. I got women in my DM. I never dated none of them. You went on a date
That nigga
Get
said
over
he's
here,
trying to
Derek.
convince
Why you
us
in the
to
bushes?
himself.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that was an
But
embarrassing
you're
part.
not mad at
I ain't
academics.
even gonna lie. He said, is you trying to convince us or are you trying to convince yourself? I think he was trying to. I think it was both. I think it was both. I think he used Derek as a sacrificial lamb. You are a fool, sacrificial lamb. He used Derek as a sacrificial lamb and then shitted on his daughter for no fucking reason.
For putting that up. You're not mad at him for that.
Right.
Then you disrespect Derek's daughter after that?
Right.
Didn't you call that little girl bald-headed? You didn't do that?
No reason. That little girl.
You didn't say to the public.
Oh yeah, we definitely was holding that one. Cackalack.
You
We
didn't say
definitely
to the
held that
public
out.
because you was mad. They making fun of me for being molested. How would you like it if I grease myself up and stick heavy dick in your kids? You didn't say that to the public. You didn't say that to somebody before.
Yeah, we just
You
watched
didn't
him
say, how would you like it if I fuck your kids? You didn't say that to somebody.
We just watched him say it.
You didn't say that.
We definitely just watched him say it.
You didn't say that.
Nasty nigga.
You're not sick. You got to be in your fucking head to visualize or even think about doing that to a child.
Yo,
You didn't say that.
I said the same thing. Now, he could have said, now, what if this happened to your child? Would you consider her a victim? That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know what I mean? That was acceptable. You put yourself as the predator and graphically said it in the most graphic way you possibly. You know how fucking sick you got to be for your mind to even go to that realm. You don't just say something like that. You've either done it or thought about doing it before. You don't just say shit like that.
You're not sick. You got to be in your head to even think that. That should even come out your mouth. Who in a right mind would say,
"Pal, peace and welcome"?
Who in a right mind would visualize that?
I don't know.
Who in a right mind will come back and clap back with that?
I don't know. And his
how would you like it?
And his excuse, he says he doesn't take it back, and he meant every word. If you ask him today, he'll tell you that he meant it. And his excuse were they were making fun of me being molested. So that means you victimized somebody else's children. So because that gives you the right. You know how many times my mom got made fun of? I've never heard her do no shit like that. She'll punch you in your face, but she ain't gonna say no shit like that.
Why was you on that Tribe Called Quest album cover though?
Bingo.
Why was you there?
What? Why was you there?
Is this why you hate hip hop so much?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you mad at rappers?
Because Q-Tip teabagged him.
We just want to know why you was on that cover. You still didn't address that. Why was you on that cover?
Whoever that just sent that 5, appreciate it.
You stay when it's convenient.
41 people. We got 5 on the loud pack. 41 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Put something on that loud pack. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. We already got 5 on it.
Convenient. Allah Swat Pada Allah. You stay with that shit. I know Muslims who don't drink. I know Muslims who don't curse. I know Muslims who stay on their deen. What the fuck is wrong with you? When the last time you been to Juma prayer? Do you make salat? Or you YouTube Muslim? Because you know a few, you know some shit that you learned probably. Oh no, when you was in jail, you was GKB. Then I guess you dropped your flag. You was Zulu Nation. You was GKB. Then you wanted to be GKB again. And he was like my father. You confused. You see how confused we are fucking with you? We don't even know who you are. Have you been? When the last time you been in a mosque? Who's your imam? Can you tell us who your imam is? Because you said fuck Farrakhan, you said fuck the minister. So I already know that you're not a part of the Nation of Islam. You said you can't wait for him to die. Remember you said that? A man who for 86 years have done more for the community in one day than you've done in your whole fucking life.
Facts.
But you'll say, fuck that man. You'll say, fuck
Facts.
Martin Luther King. You'll say, fuck everybody who do shit for the community. Meanwhile, you don't do shit, but run your fucking mouth.
Facts. That's big.
If
fact.
you got an issue with somebody,
I want to ask y'all this: how many times have anybody seen Hassan and the Masjid? How many times you ever seen Makes a Lot? How many times you ever even seen this nigga wear a kufi? Don't worry, I'll wait. How many times you ever seen a nigga wear a fucking kufi? At the very least.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Because you know during Ramadan you don't fast because you're rotund like a rotund.
Rotund.
Oh shit!
Break it down because you're slow.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna slow it down for you. Rotund means round. You are round, so we know you don't fast at all.
I remember Ramadan this year. He tried talking about he was fasting. Nigga, you got bigger.
You disrespected your mother. You said fuck your sister, who's a pastor, I believe.
Just hungry, man. Good.
I'm confused. And then you keep saying I was 12.
We call that
the other day you said I'm 45, 44. How I don't even know how old I am. But the issue is this. For people who were really, really harmed.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy, ain't
really, really harmed. I feel for you. That's why I was trying to set up what I was trying to set up. On this channel, I broke this down a long time ago, and I said why I backed off the Africa Bambaataa story. You know why I backed off the story? Because as we was getting closer and closer to the truth of what happened with Africa Bambaataa,
he flipped.
This nigga started wilding.
Told you.
This nigga started doing shit that we was like, yo, you gotta chill. Because we putting him in a corner. And once again,
I told you. The second they started, the closer and closer they got to the truth. And the more and more questions they asked, the more and more he started flipping on niggas.
He distracted us from doing that.
Yep.
To save his lover again.
Yep.
The same way when Bambaataa allegedly was whopping dude off and dude jigged him, the same way you wanted to go after the dude who jigged him. Why would you go? See, you want to break down videos and stop and rewind all that shit. Just answer a couple of questions for me. And you could do it on your leisure or whatever. I won't even respond.
And that's another good question right there. Now, why would you want to go after the dude who allegedly stabbed Bambaataa for doing something to him in his sleep, but won't do nothing to Bambaataa for allegedly molesting you? But you want to do something to his new lover. Make that make sense.
This is what we want to know. Why was you on the back of Tribe Called Quest album cover? Was you there with Bambaataa? Because you don't rap. So you went with the guy to take pictures after he molested you? Why did you go back so many times?
That
willingly. See, because molestation always came in the form of the stepfather sneak in the room, the uncle sneak in the room, the cousin sneak in the room, the brother sneak in the room, or they're by themselves and the person take advantage of them.
Blanco.
I've never seen a time, and maybe I'm wrong, When a person willingly, who is it? It's Poppy. And Bambaataa in there like, woo! I'm gonna need some of that cocoa butter. I got it. You went back. Why did you go back? I asked you, why did you go back? I asked you that. Why did you go back?
He never answered the question.
You were supposed to run far as hell. You didn't tell nobody what he was doing.
Nobody.
So why was you on Tribe Called Quest album cover? 1. Why did you go back?
That stuff make him say,
3. Why did, after the guy finally got at this dude for victimizing people, why was you sent to hurt him?
Right.
Why was you going to hurt the guy who finally got at the people who was victimizing y'all?
Make
Why
that
was you
make
gonna hurt
sense.
him? You didn't see nothing wrong with what was going on?
Right.
Why was you going to hurt him?
And he only flipped on Bambaataa after that.
Oh, I got another question. It's kind of personal.
I told you. He flipped on Bambaataa after that situation when Bambaataa got a new lover. It was like Thin Line, but that scene from Thin Line Between Love and Hate where she called Martin up, was like, you get rid of the skeezer. They hung up on her. You better get rid of the bitch. Click. Bambaataa wouldn't get rid of his young tenderoni. That's when he came out snitching. And when he heard Bee Stinger's story, he was like, oh, wow. I got a way where I can out Bambaataa without seeming gay. So he thought.
What's it that Bluetooth on your head? Niggas still wear Bluetooths?
Yeah.
See, you like talking about how people look. You look, I don't know if you look like Donatello, Raphael, but again, sit there and do this. I bet you. You just
no. He looked like Tokar and Razor. Mama, they're babies. Oh, they're babies. Hold on. I got you, doggy. Hold on. Oh, I got you. Hold up. See, the reality of it is, you gonna sit up in there when you sit back and you analyze, something just ain't right. We gotta twist the head. That nigga look like Tokar and Razor. They're babies. No. Y'all remember when Shredder was heated? Mama. Yeah. That nigga looked like Razor. That's what his name was, Razor. Mama. You ever seen y'all never seen Ninja Turtles too? The turtle with the spikes on his back with the big ass beak. Mama, they're babies. That's my part.
Right in your shell. You look like a fucking turtle mixed with Kermit, with Miss. You look like Kermit, Miss Piggy, and a fucking Donatello, all in one. How could you ever talk about how anybody looks? No, seriously.
Oh, I'm breaking out like a motherfucker.
What's wrong with you? You don't got no smoke for Bambaataa. You got smoke for my song.
Pissed.
You got smoke for Whack. You got smoke for
Shredder was definitely pissed until that nigga lifted up that goddamn car. Shredder was pissed off. So he's put it down. Maybe when he my part was when he busted him in his head with the steel pipe. Boop. Bust him in his shit with the steel pipe. Yo, I did that shit to my brother and got my ass whooped. Oh man. We all remember watching that movie, and me and my brother was playing with our toys, and when he did that, boop, bossy man, I grabbed a little wiffle ball, you know, that yellow wiffle ball bats. Boop, that nigga went to hollering. Oh man, my mom wore my ass out, bro. Yeah, bang. No
For
mind
JoJo
wore my ass
Capone,
out for
you
doing
got
that
smoke
shit.
for Kwame Brown, you got smoke for everybody, but you got smoke for Charleston, but the individual who actually physically
Now think about it, y'all. Listen what he said.
You don't got no smoke for Bambaataa. You got smoke for my song. You got smoke for Whack. You got smoke for JoJo Capone. You got smoke for Kwame Brown. You got smoke for everybody, but you got smoke for Charleston, but the individual who actually physically did something to you.
Doesn't make sense.
What manifests itself mentally.
Doesn't make sense.
Somebody who physically did something to you.
When you add up all the factors in Hassan's story, it only leads to one road. And like when I first saw him, you didn't like when he first came out, you had no choice but to take his word for it. But then as I enter YouTube and I'm about to start my channel, right? And so I'm just looking at different platforms and stuff to see how everything works, how you run your show, how you do your live streams. Thank God I met Trip C's. But and I see him sitting in the front of his car talking his gangster shit. And I'm like, oh, wait, what? Hold on. Wasn't this the dude that just said he got? And you talking about you done caught bodies and you done did this and you did that and the nigga that still that touched you is still walking around. Then you see him talk about I love that man. And then you just start listening to his story. Like when you really like listen to it, it makes no sense. Matter of fact, that's what I should play. The Doggy Diamonds interview. Y'all, yeah, we got 50 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in and put something on that loud pack. We already got 5 on it. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. 50 people in the building. Everybody send $1. But I'm thinking about just watching that Doggy Diamonds interview because we watched that on this channel. I don't remember watching that, but I did promise y'all that Tommy Sotomayor joined too. So we're gonna hurry up and finish this, and then we're gonna jump into that.
See, me and you, this shit is virtual. You talking about we was together, you nigga.
Hold on, let me get it.
I go everywhere by myself. I go everywhere by myself. Everybody know that. Niggas will tell you, I seen that nigga in Brooklyn on a pedal bike. I seen that nigga in Brooklyn walking around. It is what it is, but we don't gotta be tough. That's easy. And that's police shit too.
Oh shit.
We dealing with up here. That's where you
Tommy Sotomayor roast Hassan Campbell.
That's where you fall to act. That's where you fall short.
He didn't win none of these
dealing
battles.
with up here. And let me cover something too.
He didn't win none of these battles. All of them say roasted. Oh my God, that nigga whole demeanor changed. He was like, I'll slam you on your neck. I'll slam you on your neck. When? You coming tomorrow? You buying my ticket? Yeah, I'll buy your ticket. Well, I can't come this week. Wait. Back that up. He was just talking on this. He was talking so much shit. I slam tall niggas and I do this. All right, well, let me fly you out here. I'm gonna meet you. You gonna buy my ticket and pay for my hotel? He was trying to make all these stipulations so Kwame Brown would say no, and he answered yes to all of them. Oh, I can't come this week. I got to take my kids to school. Your kids is in high school, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? That nigga made every excuse in the book not to get on that flight. He better not. He said, "You buying my hotel?" No, nigga, I ain't Derek. He said, "You ain't gonna need a hotel. You gonna need a hospital." Yo, you know what, Japel? You know why he holds the axe? Speaking of Kwame Brown, You know why he holds that axe up and he always has that axe? He's making fun of Kwame Brown's father murdering a woman with an axe. That's why he holds the axe. You notice he had the axe after he got into it with Kwame Brown. He was making fun of his father being a murderer. So what about the victims? All right, this Doggy Diamonds joint is basically over.
Involving my brother in it.
Yeah, it cuts out. So let's see. Which one y'all want to watch? I don't know. Which one y'all want to watch? There's a lot of them up here, and it don't look like Hassan won any of them. Any of these arguments. Look at Tommy's face. That looked like a nigga that just roasted somebody. Which one? Tommy Sotomayor versus on Clubhouse. Tommy Sotomayor destroys Hassan Campbell. Tommy Sotomayor roasts Hassan Campbell. There's a bunch of them. He was cooking. How many times did he cook this nigga? He said he deleted the best one. How many times did he cook this nigga? I think we played this one. Hold on. I think we played this one already. I think we played this one. Let's try this one first.
Get the fuck back on the dirty section of YouTube, nigga. Take your ass back on the dirty section of YouTube.
All right, I got the floor.
You got the floor, and then Tommy has it right after, and he has the floor, no interruptions. So go ahead.
So now, right? Right? Because at the end of the day, right?
Tommy looked like he got a turtle head. Ooh, my stomach bubbling. That's that look when you. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Tommy don't look like that first rumble in your stomach. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. That first, you ever get that rumbling, that first turtle head? Oh shit! Let me go check my drawers. That's what Tommy look like right now. Oh shit! Oh, I think I got mud butt. Tommy look like he got mud butt. Oh man, he look like he got a turtle head. That nigga look like, am I not turtly enough to hold on? Honorable mention. Hold on. Tell me Tommy don't look like this right now. Tell me Tommy don't look like, y'all know where I'm going with this. Turtle. Oh shit, no, I ain't want to do that. Tell me Tommy don't look like this. Turtle. Am I not turtly enough to be in your turtle club? Tell me Tommy don't look like that right now. Time for turtle time. Am I not turtly enough to be in your turtle club? Oh shit! Tell me Tommy don't look like that right now. Goomba hoodie, no OG. Bro, you've been saying weird shit in the chat for a while, bro. What the hell are you saying? Turtle side of my. That's a good one, Big Trigger. He called him Turtle Sotomayor. He been saying weird shit in the chat. I don't know what the hell this dude is saying, but whatever floats your boat there, buddy. But let's get into this. Look, I'm with popular. That nigga, and who told Hassan them glasses was who? I want to know who was walking. Something's wrong with you. Oh, okay. I figured that. But I appreciate you being here in the chat. But who walked by them glasses on the rack and said, them's the one. Them Jones right there. You got to cop those. Whoever told you when you put those glasses on that they look good needs the shit slapped out of them. You need the shit slapped out of you for putting them big ass glasses on with the big ass fitted. That's the crazy part. You look like a kid, a toddler trying on his father. You ever see your kids ever put your boots and stuff on? My daughter used to put my work boots on, my work vest on, and my construction hat and walk around. And that's what he looked like right now. He looked like one of my kids trying to try on my glasses in a hat. Right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tommy. Trigger on fire tonight.
You see how mature Tommy was in the beginning of this conversation and acting and telling you how everybody else was immature. Now, when you pull out the receipts on this nigga and the shit fucked up shit, because I try to forgive him for the fucked up shit that he said when he shouldn't be forgiven. The reality of it is, he done talked about over and over again how he would fuck underage children on his platform.
When did he say that?
That he would sit up there, and if he worked in a high school, I would get in trouble because
My nigga, are you serious? You told a man that you was going to stick Heavy D in every 12-year-old in his family. What the fuck are you talking about here, buddy? I'm pretty sure Tommy's gonna clap back with that. I ain't gonna lie, that's one nigga I'm not arguing with on the internet. That nigga can argue like a female. Like, that's why Tommy is so good. Because he has a female, he argues like a female. You can't win arguments with women. Tell me how many men in the chat. How many times have you won an argument with your wife or your girlfriend? Don't worry, I'll wait. How many times have you won an argument? Well, you may have thought you won the argument. How many times have you won the argument?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Never, right? You may have thought you won that argument, but you ain't win that argument. Tommy argues like a female, and that's why he always cooking niggas. He said, "I don't even know, bro." Right? You never. You don't win arguments with women, and Tommy has a woman's mentality when it comes to arguing. He can clap back, very good.
Fuck all these young girls, right? He sat up there and he said, clear as day. He disrespected Corinne Gaines. He disrespected the other woman that was killed by the police, that was drug out of the police car. I forgot her name.
Oh, all right.
I forget her name. The sister, the black sister. He said he He said, I wish I could have saw that black bitch hanged after she died. I wish.
Listen to Bullets Gotti. Sandra Bland, Hassan. Damn, Bullets, I'm so glad you got the fuck from under him.
He said he He said, I wish I could have saw that black bitch hanged after she died. I wish I could have saw that black bitch hanged.
But wasn't he saying that George Floyd deserved to die if he couldn't get up off the ground? Didn't you call George Floyd a crackhead? Didn't you said that he deserved to die? How dare you? You see everything that he just said to this man, he's done. My bad. I don't mean to keep stopping. I just need to point that out.
And he said it was good for Tamir Rice that he got gunned down by the police, a kid that wasn't a gang member, a kid that was outside playing, an innocent kid. So there was the outrage of black people towards Tommy Sotomayor. And that's where my outrage came from. It wasn't that I was just looking to pick with this dude. I didn't even know who he was.
He said that's that's fake outrage, nigga, because you've done the same shit. Everything that he came at Tommy for, he's done.
And so
we just watched it.
Brought him to my attention and played what he said. Then I responded. And I clearly, after I responded to Tommy a couple of times, I left it alone and I moved on. You don't never hear me talking about the dude. I did my own thing. I do my own thing. Me and Tommy don't resemble each other at all, except for the fact that I like to speak about the things that goes on in the black community and at the same time build my black sisters up. He likes to call black woman every bitch in the book. See, that's the difference.
Hold up, Trigger. Hold up, Trigger. Hold up, Trigger. You tripping over there. You drifting over there. Hold there, good brother. I like that ring you got on your finger.
I like to point out the faults that we need to fix in the black community. He has waged war against black men, black women, and black children.
Are you
He
serious?
has represented the greatest of the great white supremacy that he can.
Are you serious?
He
nigga?
should be an honorary Ku Klux Klansman the way he disrespects black children and black women. That's the difference between me and you, Tommy.
Wow.
That's the same.
Wow.
The reality of it is that if you go back and you look at Tommy and what he's known for, he ain't never had nothing good to say about black women or black children. He ain't never bigged up black women and make them feel good about themselves. Never, not one video. He just slaughtered and slandered black women and children, and his whole audience consists of
So do you, sir.
Angry motherfuckers that hate men that hate black women and white people that hate black women and children. This is his audience. That's what his audience consists of. So when he say I stole his style, like if we could go video from video, you don't even touch on the topics that I touch on. All you do is slander black women. That's all you known for. But the reality of it is, I didn't even come up here to spar and let my nuts hang. It is what it is. You had your time. It's mine now. It's over, baby. You damn homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. It's over with now.
Okay. All right,
We're gonna reset the room. We're gonna
I couldn't resist.
Tommy, no matter what you say, y'all niggas can say whatever y'all want to say, but Hassan Campbell will never be known. And I'm gonna make a video showing where I'm at. I will never be known for getting punched in my face and calling the police. So all that tough shit you talking, nigga, when you got punched in your face,
Nigga, you got somebody went plucamus in your ducamus. I will nigga can fucking unbuck, fly, knee kick me in the fucking face in front of everybody and knock all my teeth out, and I call the cops. I would rather that happen than somebody do what Ben Bada did to you, my nigga. I am sorry, bro. I would let somebody fucking roundhouse kick all the grippers out of my mouth in front of everybody and get up and cry like a girl and call the cops before that would never happen. I'm just a scenario, but I would rather do something like that than let Ben Bada do what you did to him, what he did to you. I would take that ass whooping any goddamn day. You can drop kick me, unbuck, fly, elbow, all the teeth out my goddamn mouth, and I get up and call the fucking cops on camera before I allow Ben Bada to do to me what he did to you.
Y'all just gonna set up, and this is a conversation about what?
Go ahead and reset the room.
Exactly. He didn't answer one thing I
said
said.
everybody
And here's the problem with you have these black moderators, and y'all wonder why I would get mad. Y'all don't give a crap that he's just talking about nothing I asked.
You're about to
Nothing. He didn't answer no question.
Reset the room really quick. Hello, let me reset the room really quick, please, and then we can continue. Everyone, welcome to Dummy Boy Nation, the #1 club on Clubhouse.
Blocko, you
We're
crazy.
letting members on stage.
You
So
be
click
getting
the
bad
green
booty.
house at the top, follow the club, raise your hand. We're gonna let Tommy and Hassan engage in this monumental debate.
I need to puff
Follow
on
the
that
green
one.
house, follow all of the moderators.
Oh,
Dummy
man,
Boy Nation, we got another
where my
trophy.
gangsta at?
Viral again. Let's go. Back to you, Tommy.
Blocko crazy.
It's all on you, Tommy.
Tommy, unmute your mic. I'm sorry. And since we're supposed to be here, sir, it's hard for anybody to be calm when somebody has called for their life, sir. And then their excuse.
If you talking,
I know that.
2 thumbs
I know
in the
that.
butt, please. Oh,
And that's why,
man,
again,
Blocko is
y'all
crazy.
should do a great job of moderating, letting somebody not answer the question, but just slander you and then leave. That's wonderful.
That's what
the
he
black
did.
way to do it. The moderator doesn't stop the person talking and say, hold on, that is not the subject.
That's exactly what Hassan did. He didn't answer no questions. He just came up with a whole bunch of slander and then ran. That's what he does. I don't know why moderators let him do that shit. They let him come on the platform and control the shit all the time. I don't understand it. I'm gonna leave. Didn't buy, bitch.
The man came in at first and he was bigging me up until I kept the same energy that I've been had. Anybody that offers to have you killed, and any man listening to this or woman would know, I have no love for you. I don't give a damn what it is you're trying to say now while you're stealing my shit. For a man to tell y'all now, all he do is constantly talk about he fuck little black girls. What does it seem like he's doing to you at that point? Seems like he's pulling on your heartstrings. But is that the truth? No, because can he tell you, I said I'd fuck little black girls here, that, and the other. It was a damn joke about how the high school girls are looking like women. A joke.
You still don't joke about that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you mean. What you saying? You still don't joke about no shit like that. For real. That's not nothing to joke around about, bro. It really isn't. I mean, I know I've been brought onto this world. Oh shit. Quaz use a nut. Quaz use a fucking nut. Hold on. Honorable mention. Ooh, wait. Some good weed. A little bit of reefer. What Pharaoh said, a little bit of reefer. Y'all know how Remy get. I'm about to be on this motherfucker floating. Things get heated between Hassan and Uncensored Podcast. Whoa. Didn't we watch that? Well, hold on. Honorable mention. Quaz is a fucking nut. I can't with this nigga. Hold on. He said this was Hassan Campbell and Bambada. Hey, yo, Blanco. Put Hassan and Bam put their heads on this one. Put their heads on this one. Oh shit! He did the spinner Rooney. Oh, I quit. Oh, I quit. Quaz, you's a nut for that. Oh, Quaz, you ain't shit for that. You ain't shit for that. you ain't shit for that. Oh wow. See, I'll send it now. Look, she already on the block. Yo, I got the best chat, bro. Like my chat is under fucking feeded, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about having 100 people in here, 1,000 people in here. If I can get the same 50 people in here for the rest of my YouTube career, I'd be cool with that. Because at least I know they're genuine people. At least I know that those people are really here for me.
That they made on Family Guy, a joke that Dave Chappelle just made a joke about a 12-year-old getting his dick sucked by the priest. Y'all need to quit that shit because you've never seen me around any high.
Dave Chappelle made a joke about another person getting their dick sucked by the priest, but it was an underage kid. You're right, but he didn't say that he was doing anything sexual or make anything, placing himself there in it. You and Hassan did that. Y'all placed yourselves in it. You said you would get fired. No, your ass would go to fuck to jail. You don't say no shit like that as a joke, bro. You wasn't joking. You meant that shit.
High school, never getting into trouble, never been accused of doing anything with a child, ever. He said that I'm against black children. You mean the man who started Black Boys Rock? You mean the man who did the movie of Fatherless America? Straight going towards that? You mean he says, Tommy hates black women? You mean the man with the largest audience of black women? That guy? The fact that you can even say this dumb shit. I've hired more black women than him, and this nigga talking about some your time is over, your numbers is low. Nigga, people still know me more than they know you, bitch. And that is a fact. True. Every damn day I'm getting a channel.
Yo, that is crazy though, because Tommy's still thriving. He's still over there thriving. Mike James. They both weird as fuck. But Tommy ain't even got no channels, and his name's still ringing. Man, you stupid. Tommy's name's still ringing. 54 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Please support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. $1, $2, $3, $4. I ain't gonna lie, that weed just now kicked in. I ain't gonna lie. Let me high. Oh man.
Deleted. Y'all get to keep the same one. So who do you think is the real Ku Klux Klan member here? The only one that's actually talking about the uplifting of the black folks, which is telling them the truth. This nigga said, I don't call women bitches. Didn't he just call FBG Mama Duck Mama several bitches? Facts. Y'all sat there and did not stop him not one time and say, and that's the problem.
Nope. And he said if he was her baby dad, he would have came home and killed her. I remember because I did a video on that, and FBG Duck Mom became a subscriber. She came over here and so showed some support. You said check the reels you sent. Hold on. She came over here and showed some support. I don't see it. Hold on, let me check my messenger.
If somebody listens to one person that's allowed to just lie, the people who listen might think that what they said was true because nobody checked them.
Absolutely. You know, Tommy, the one thing that we do try to do, and I always mention this, is just because, especially you two in particular, you guys have very strong voices, right? And like, you guys have very strong opinions, and a lot of people want to hear them. And a lot of times,
that wasn't an opinion. That was just straight slander.
The audience kind of gets confused, and it's really hard to be able to just kind of hear the debate. So we try to give, a chance for both of you guys to have the floor.
That's bullshit.
Everybody can clearly hear both.
That's bullshit. I would have cussed this dumb ass out. I'm like, bro, anybody trying to hear that shit? He wasn't debating. He wasn't articulating. It was just straight slander. And you sat there and let it, and then try to lie. I just want to get his opinion. That wasn't no fucking opinion. Where was the opinion? I'd have cussed his ass out. I ain't gonna lie. He got cussed out.
Both of your opinions fully, so that's the reason why.
You see what just happened right there? You see what just happened?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I proved my point almost every time. You did the exact same thing that I would have wanted you to do when he was talking. You corrected me, didn't you?
Now the thing is, that's on him. Him leaving.
You just corrected me. You didn't let me keep going. So when you thought I was slandering your group or your club, you stopped me to correct it, didn't you?
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna talk right around that. That's cool.
Hey, Tom.
That nigga be talking to niggas like he they pappy. I couldn't have a conversation with him. Tommy got punched in his face. I'm sorry. It's not the fact I ain't gonna lie. He's right. He's absolutely right. And I can't believe I'm agreeing with him. But he talks to people like he they dad. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you talking? I slapped the ball. And that hairline, bro, the 10, the 20, the 30, it's gone. Some of you don't see it. The touchdown right here. Y'all can you see my mouse? The touchdown, right? Let me make it big. Let me make it big. We are now 4th and goal. The 10, the 20, the 30, he's gone. Hairline's out of the building.
Tommy.
But that's exactly what audience, if he ain't gonna listen to me, and I get it. Because Negroes have a hard time admitting if there's a problem or they did something. I'm just saying, you got me. You can stop someone. If you think someone's wrong, you can stop them. They won't stop them. So you let people just say, I had to sit there and listen to this man lie on me. And I couldn't say shit.
Nah, you know what bothers me? When you said,
I got laid out, bitch. Even Q Butter will tell you that shit didn't happen, bitch. And he was
Hold on.
Sir, I still don't mean anything. I didn't do it. You told that woman she should go after the people who killed her son, not the people who are talking about it. Yet you started your motherfucking career after getting fucked in the ass by Bambaataa.
Whoa!
Talking about it. You started your career. I want to sit there and listen to it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the Pope. If you know someone's lying on you, y'all let me ask this man. Since you talk about murder and gang shit is stupid and calling somebody a clown because of their views when they take care of their home, I asked him simply, why did you do it to me? The same thing you said is not manly is exactly what you did to me. You know what his response was? You said Tamir Rice deserved it. Sir, I still don't mean anything. I didn't do it. You told that woman she should go after the people who killed her son, not the people who are talking about it. Yet you started your motherfucking career after getting fucked in the ass by Bambaataa talking about me.
Woo! Holy shit. Oh, man. Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
I don't even know how to react to that.
So since you say you ain't never got punched in the face in New York, I ain't never got punched in the ass in New York, sir. So you the one walking around all damn time sitting down, niggas. And I don't give a damn how much of a thug, not the people who are talking about it. Yet you started your motherfucking career after getting fucked in the ass by Bambaataa talking about me. So since you say you ain't never got punched in the face in New York, I ain't never got punched in the ass in New York, sir.
Woo! Oh shit! Oh man, that them's fighting words. That's all I can say. That's why Hassan heard him got the fuck about that room. Hold on, I'm about to check it now. I'm looking at it now. That's why Hassan got the fuck about that room.
So you the one walking around all damn time sitting down, niggas. And I don't give a damn how much of a thug you were.
Oh,
You trying
shit.
to cover up the fact that you got chocolate covered dick. That's your problem, nigga. You a thug and going around. You talking about somehow you trying to save black men?
Oh,
Guess
shit.
what? Black men
Damn,
don't
brothers
have
are
a
loaded up in this
body on
bitch.
their ledger. That would be me, nigga. So when you talk about I should work for the Klan, you've disposed of 3 black men, you motherfucking fat arm punk. Not me. So
That is, yo, he's cooking him. He said, you claimed you killed 3 niggas. You talking about he should work for the Klan and you the one who claimed that you killed 3 niggas already? Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. When it comes to arguing, Tommy, that nigga, when it comes to, I don't fuck with him at all. I don't fuck with this nigga at all. Oh shit. No, you should have put young Pharaoh fighting Rashad Jamal. On the South Park one. But I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to arguing, Tommy ain't nothing to play with. I ain't gonna argue with him. I'm gonna have to straight up punch him in his face. You ain't gonna be talking to me like you my pappy, nigga. I don't even let my pappy talk to me like that.
the next time you talk about a nigga that need to be wearing a Klan hat, is you. And the nigga that need to be wearing a clown hat is you. Because when you talk about how you never got punched in the face in New York, I stayed in New York, nigga. That nigga didn't walk up on me one-on-one and hit me, bitch. None of y'all have even seen no video of me get hit, bitch. And if I got hit by a man, why the fuck I wasn't laid out, bitch? Even Q Butter will tell you that shit didn't happen, bitch. And he was right there, and it was his own boy, bitch. But you got niggas that love to just sit and talk shit and make shit up when they get caught. Do y'all see when he got caught, he went to slander. He didn't answer one question, which was, you call women bitches all the time. And it was some brother in the comments kept saying, like you. Every time he was speaking, I heard somebody real low saying, like you.
Yeah,
I heard that too. No. It's the video. It's not me. It's the video. It's the video. Oh, shit.
Get the fuck back on the dirty section of
you. I came to talk about the subject.
Salute.
God damn.
Salute, Tommy. I just want to say this, man. You know, I understand you got a gripe and all that, bro. But what I feel like, Tommy, this is counterproductive.
About dealing with little boys who dealt with what you dealt with. Because I love the nigga that went ramrod in my ass. You did, nigga.
Whoa.
That's what happened. You went from being molested to having a full-blown relationship with a fuck that point. Don't know if that gun's real or not. And if I sat there and shot 9 people, bro, I said a man that was a kid that they didn't know who he was terrorizing and threatening to shoot people. We cannot skip that part. That's common sense. I may have a cap gun, but if I run out in the streets and I'm pointing it at people and they're running away and they're calling 911, how do you think the cops are going to approach me when they get that call? They don't know if that gun's real or not. And if I sat there and shot 9 people, the first thing they would have said was, why you didn't shoot? You let them shoot them 9 people. That's what I said. And I went right to the parents. I said, the parents are the problem. They're raising these kids and not knowing how they got the guns, how they got the crack, but that's not true. They knew it. I said, if you have a 13-year-old daughter that's drinking and smoking weed, it's probably because you drink and smoke weed and they had access to it. Because if you're actually being a parent, you know what they were doing. My child doesn't have very.
My mom don't smoke weed. Well, now she do, but when I first started smoking weed, my mom didn't smoke weed at all. My mom just started smoking weed like a year or two ago. Her fucking 40s and late 40s and early 50s, and she got her medical card. But I can't say that's true because my mom didn't smoke weed and I did, but I did have access to it because I had uncles and people on the block. But you can't necessarily just be blaming the parents for everything, because once your child step out into the world, see what people don't understand about your kids. Yeah, your kids belong to you when they're in your house, but once they walk out that door, they belong to the world. And that's the side of, you can't just. Yeah, I know. I saw how I was watching them. I was watching some of them. I ain't finished all of them.
Very much time.
You can't just necessarily blame it on the parents. But
and
it is a big.
Because if you give idle hands, that will be the devil workshop. That's all that's gonna happen. Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama was paying attention to your ass, and then that dude went in the back door. That's what happened. You went from being molested to having a full-blown relationship with a grown man. Did I make this up, nigga? You got pictures of you as a grown man hugging this nigga. That's you. You don't have no pictures of me hugging the nigga that punched me in the face, but you hug the nigga that punched you in the ass. Holler back at your boy. You up there talking about you love this man. Who the fuck says I love the nigga that went ramrod in my ass? You did, nigga. But now you for the kids. But every time, and that AK dude was right. You claim you for the kids, yet there's a kid up here that they claim has been molested by that rapper. Your ass skipped right over that. Matter of fact, when's the last time you?
Hold on, he is cooking. Oh my God! I didn't know y'all invited me to a potluck. What they call it? I didn't know y'all invited me to what they call a crawfish. What's some crawfish joints called potlucks or something like that? I didn't know y'all invited me to a cookout. I would have bought plastic forks and plastic cups. God damn. No, he made the word. This nigga, Dr. Manhattan, this nigga. He said, that's how you got fucked in your ass, Hassan. Because your mom wasn't paying attention. That's what took me out. Oh, shit. He said, that's how you got fucked in your ass, Hassan. Your mom wasn't paying attention. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, man, I need to take some time to process that one. Oh, shit. Oh, man. He said my Kanye face. Whoa. Hold the boat, Tommy. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know he did all that. That's why he got about that room. That's why he hurried up and left. He wasn't trying to hear that.
Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama wasn't paying attention to your idle hands. That will be the devil workshop. That's all that's gonna happen. Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama wasn't paying. What's gonna happen?
One more time.
Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama wasn't paying attention to your ass, and then that dude went in the back door. That's what happened.
Oh my God.
You went from.
He said that's how you got fucked in your ass, Hassan, because your mom wasn't paying attention, and the dude went in the back door. Oh my God. Yo, this is diabolical. Oh, Tommy is the supervillain. He is the supervillain of YouTube. Oh my God. I never heard this one. I heard him say something like this before in the other joint. He said this to him a couple of times, but I don't remember him saying, that's how you got fucked in the ass. I saw your mom was paying attention. Whoa. Oh my God.
being molested to having a full-blown relationship with a grown man. Did I make this up, nigga? You got pictures of you as a grown man hugging this nigga. That's you. You don't have no pictures of me hugging the nigga that punched me in the face, but you hug the nigga that punched you in the ass. Holla back at your boy. You up there talking about you love this man. Who the fuck says I love the nigga that went ramrod in my ass?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
Y'all can't fuck with Tommy. He cooking this man. I can't believe I'm over here agreeing with fucking Tommy Sotomayor. This is wild. Or what Trip C's like to say, a broke clock right twice a day, right? I can hear Trip C's in my ear right now saying, well, a broke clock right twice a day. I can hear her now saying that shit. I miss my sis. She needs to get off that road, come back. Yeah, he said he punched you. I got punched in my face in New York. You got punched in your ass. See, so you got fucked in your ass. Hassan, your mom was paying attention. Whoa. Yo, that will forever be the most diabolical line I've ever heard on YouTube. I don't think nothing's going to top that one. That will forever be cemented as the most diabolical comeback in YouTube history. In my humble opinion, he said, "That's how you got fucked in your ass, Hassan. Your mom wasn't paying attention. She wasn't paying attention to you and that man when your back door." Whoa! Wait a minute! Hold the boat! Somebody got to get shot. What the fuck? Somebody got to take a bullet for that one. You tripping?
Nigga. But now you get it back.
One more time.
Drinking and smoking weed. It's probably because you drink and smoke weed and they had access to it. Because if you're actually being
I can't lie in most
you
cases.
know what they were doing. My child doesn't have very much time to herself
But
during
you
the
can't
day.
just blame it all on the parent.
And that's strategic. Because if you give idle hands, that will be the devil workshop. That's all that's gonna happen. Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama wasn't paying attention to your ass,
Man.
and then that dude went in the back door. That's what happened.
Man.
You went from being molested to having a full-blown relationship with a grown man. Did I make this up, nigga? You got pictures of you as a grown man hugging this nigga. That's you. You don't have no pictures of me hugging the nigga that punched me in the face, but you hugged the nigga that punched you in the ass. Holla back at your boy.
Holla back at
talking
your
about
boy.
You love this man. Who the fuck says I love?
That's the part that killed me. Diabolical. That's the part that killed me when he said, "Holla back at your boy." He sounded like a white dude trying to say, "Holler at your boy." It's just diabolical. This whole entire thing is just straight diabolical, or Blanco like to say, diabolical.
You don't have no pictures of me hugging the nigga that punched me in the face, but you hugged the nigga that punched you in the ass. Holla back at your boy.
Holla
you
back
up there
at
talking
your
about
boy.
you love this man. Who the fuck says I love the nigga that went ramrod in my ass? You did, nigga. But now you miss.
Oh my God. This is fucking diabolical. 54 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. As y'all As y'all come in the building. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yo, you Blanco, you are diabolical for this stripper one. You are diabolical. He got two strippers making it clap for B Stinger. It's Hassan as the stripper. He making it clap for B Stinger and Bambada. Yo, she is fucking diabolical. Hold up. She is diabolical. Oh, I don't want no smoke with Blanco. I don't want no smoke with Blanco. She too diabolical. Too diabolical. Hold up. This is too diabolical. Oh my God. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at B Stinger lip quivering. And did he have polite Oh my God. And then Polite come in. Oh my God. Oh my God. I quit. I quit. I don't want no smoke with Blanco. I don't want no smoke with her. Oh my God. Well, that's not nudity, is it? I see stripper fucking videos on this motherfucker all the time.
You for the kids, but every time, and that AK dude was right. You claim you for the kids, yet there's a kid up here that they claim has been molested by that rapper. Your ass skipped right over that. Matter of fact, when's the last time?
Get right over it. 56 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. And support the channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. Yo, how are you making this shit so fast?
Time you said anything about molested kids or set up any damn type of.
Hold on. How the fuck are you doing this so fast? Hold up. This shit is hilarious. Let me turn the sound on. Hold on. She got all of them in this one. Remy After Hours. Right. Hold on. She got all of them in this one. How the fuck are you making these things so fast? Huh? Oh shit. I just realized what song that is. Oh, me so horny. I just realized what song that was. Oh my God, yo, this joint breaking out. Oh my God, she is diabolical. I'm scared of Blanco. She too diabolical.
You done built your little career. Well, it didn't work when you was trying to build your career off of fucking a rap god. So then you turned around and tried to be Tommy.
Hold on. It's more. Hold on. We might as well play the whole list. Hold on. She done sent me like 10 of these motherfuckers. Hold on.
Striker wins.
Bombs on. Yo. Hold on. Why the sound? Hold on. Why the sound keep?
Games, man. Hey.
No, I forgot this was Beverly Hills Cop, right? He was there at the window. Had glass all in his fro.
Hey. Did you see that shit? I can describe all of them. Please move.
I can describe all of them. He said I can describe all of them. Put your hands on the hood, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Do that. This nigga had glass all in his fro. That shit was funny as hell.
What? Would you rather I go out and rob some elderly person, steal? Either way, I'm gonna get high. But I really hate having to resort to knocking elderly people in the head for their money. But I'll do it. I'll do it. You know I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, you know I'll do it.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
getting high.
Is that Samuel?
Solid? What? Would you rather I go out?
And she's still sending them.
Gay rights activist, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
You
We
are
bring
gay.
in this.
Why are you gay? Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
We got one. I got him. Yes! Yes! I love you in your ass,
Lord tonight has set you free. Yes, sir. Turn around and
Oh, my God. No, you didn't.
I'm
No,
not
you
gay
didn't.
no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I don't like women.
Oh, my God. I'm keeping this.
I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not. Do you believe
Oh, I'm
that the
keeping that.
Lord tonight?
Oh, I'm keeping that one. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that one. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that one. You still see the videos? Oh, God. Blanco, I can't even keep up with you. I can't keep up with you. I'm not gay no more. I like women. I'm keeping that one. All right, now back to this barbecue cookout that Tommy giving.
Matter of fact, when's the last time you said anything about molested kids or set up any damn type of, since you done built your little career? Well, it didn't work when you was trying to build your career off of fucking a rap god.
I just realized Hassan Campbell got that Abe Lincoln beard. He got the 407 years ago beard. What's up with you New York niggas in y'all beards?
And I got the proof, because all they got to do is look at your old videos and look at your new ones. Everything you're doing now is everything you were against me doing. You now,
right,
the man who has a chance and got money, you haven't even tried to start any kind of foundation or anything about dealing with little boys who dealt with what you dealt with. You swole arm, balloon, neck, and arm, face looking like a Ninja Turtle. Now you Mr. Sir Floss a lot. Now you Mr. Rich. You weren't rich though before Tommy put that. Now let you anything about dealing with little boys who dealt with what you dealt with. You swole arm, balloon, neck, and arm, face looking like a Ninja Turtle ass nigga. You've done nothing for the children at all. Now you Mr. Sir Floss a lot. Now you Mr. Rich. You weren't rich though before Tommy put that YouTube money in your pocket, were you, bitch? These are things you've never been able to
You better be careful, little buddy.
say to me. So only thing you can try to do is get black women against me by telling me, oh, he hate black women. Nigga, go to my OnlyFans. You can tell I don't hate black women. You can tell they don't hate me, bitch. So
that answer your question, Japel, about his OnlyFans? He said you can go to my OnlyFans. You can tell I like black women. This nigga a super freak.
things you're saying is stupid. The majority of my audience is black. But y'all will say when you get mad, it's just white people funding him. I go all over this great United States, walking around in Instagram where I am. All you tough niggas is claiming somebody hit me in 2016. How the fuck I make it to 2021? How the fuck I made it out of New York? You the same person who said we shouldn't be talking like that, and the first words came out your mouth when you got your little feelings hurt was what? You got punched. I never got punched. But then when somebody bring up you getting punched in their ass, you think they're wrong for bringing up your relationship with that man. And nigga, you were in a relationship with that nigga at 13 years old. I think everybody knew they didn't like dick. If you took dick at 13, it's because you wanted it. So why you telling me what I wouldn't do in a high school? What did you do when you was in high school? You was you would get Hassan Campbell. Guess you knew this shit. But then when somebody bring up you getting punched in their ass, you think they're wrong for bringing up your relationship with that man. And nigga, you were in a relationship with that nigga at 13 years old. I think everybody knew they didn't like dick. If you took dick at 13, it's because you wanted it. So why you telling me what I wouldn't do in a high school? What did you do when you was in high school?
Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over fucking Baghdad.
You was sucking dick. You would get cheated on. Hassan Campbell. Guess what I've never had? The hot ass flow of a man's cum on my stomach, you bitch.
Oh my God.
You said he thied you and came on you. Remember? Now, any question you got for me? I'm open.
I quit.
Tommy, salute.
God damn.
Salute.
I quit.
Guess what you two? They didn't like dick. If you took dick at 13, it's because you wanted it. So why you telling me what I wouldn't do in a high school? What did you do when you was in high school? You was sucking dick. You would get cheated on. Hassan Campbell. Guess what I've never had? The hot ass flow of a man's cum on my stomach, you bitch. You said he thied you and came on you. Remember? Now, any question you got for me? I'm open.
Tommy, salute.
God damn.
Salute.
That nigga sent Bullis Gotti to represent him.
Salute, Tommy. I just want to say this, man. You know, I understand you got a gripe and all that, bro. But what I feel like, Tommy, this is counterproductive as black men. We gotta put our egos to the side. You know, the brother
owe me an apology, just like I told you.
Why? Now you notice how Bullis Gotti demeanor changes when Hassan leaves. You can tell that Bullis Gotti was thinking about getting up from under his thumb for a while. If you go to the WAC 100 joins, Robin, peace and welcome. If you go to the, oh yeah, I forgot, you get the lady salute. Hold on. If you go, say, I did another. Hold on, my bad. I ain't got my phone in my hand. If you go to Bullis Gotti, the way he acts when Hassan's in the room versus when he's not in the room, my nose is getting real stuck. You can tell that. He was thinking about getting up from under Hassan's thumb for a while.
No,
Or this whole
I'm not arguing. It's going to show. I'm saying he owed me an apology. If you're saying we can't move forward, we need to be more men. You don't offer to have somebody killed, take their shit, and then turn around and say, I don't owe you an apology, because I could have died in the process of him telling people I need to die. That's a serious. Listen, do you understand that Nipsey Hussle is dead because of the charge he put on another man, saying that he was a snitch? These are serious charges you put on people, is it not?
I understand that, Tommy. I understand all that, but Tommy, you have to understand, man. All are trying to diss him and talk about what happened to him as a child.
Boy, don't you say that shit when you sit there and listen to him diss me.
17.
But I want to talk about the subject, sir. When I came on, and all the moderators can tell you, I came to talk about the subject of what he did to me.
Tommy, why we can't work together?
Bullis Gotti, I don't want to.
Yeah, you're right. Any type of pedophile talk is unacceptable. So I believe that both of them motherfuckers are wrong, because he was like, Tommy said, if I worked at a high school, I would get fired. That's unacceptable, bro. Whether you said you were joking or not, I said that earlier. But what Hassan said was far worse. He said, what if I catch your 12-year-old daughter and I stick heavy D in her, and your 12-year-old son and every 12-year-old in your family? Like, you gotta be highly sick. Oh, matter of fact, you're not a woman. My bad. I couldn't see your thing. I'm blind as shit. Now that I see it's bigger up in there, you're not a woman. My bad, bro. I can't see. I'm blind. Everybody on this motherfucker know I'm blind in the motherfucker. But yeah, pause. No, that's just a thing that I do for all the women that come in the chat. It's nothing like trying to holler at them or nothing. It's like a salute to women. But I can't see your joint, and you got the hair and shit. And now that I see it bigger on the screen, yeah, I need to get my glasses. Now that I see it bigger on the screen, yeah, I definitely need to get my glasses. God, I definitely did not see that shit until I looked over at the screen. I was like, hold up. It's smaller over here in the chat, but then when I put it up on the screen, I can see it bigger. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you being here.
Talk to you if you're going to keep talking around what I said. You said I shouldn't be trying to diss him. I addressed you right back and said, so why did he diss me first?
I mean, he was just explaining what was
Jesus Christ.
Bullet, he said the man wanted him dead, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right. He wanted him dead.
He wanted him
Bullets
dead.
got it. You just dick ride whenever you see the dick. Whenever you see a dick, you can ride, you ride it. And that's what you're doing. You care more about this nigga. What he's doing is wrong.
Black men work together.
If you wanted to see this, Bullets, if you wanted to see this, you call it down the middle. The reason why so many people can get away with shit is because if they got a good name, everybody jumps on their side, even if they're wrong. You know this man came at me and you said, oh, well, he was just trying to explain. No, he wasn't. I asked, why did he call for my death?
Hey, Tommy, you remember when I called your platform the first time I called your platform, Tommy? I called your platform because of the same situation with you and Hassan, Tommy, and I thought how you did Hassan that time was wrong, bro. I think
because he can ask for my death, but I can't talk about what he actually said.
He said, how many fingers in my whole
and try to mischaracterize me as some man that's running around fucking underage people.
Y'all gonna cook me then, huh? Y'all gonna cuss how y'all doing? Y'all gonna cook me? Oh, that's how y'all feel tonight.
That's an okay. You think that's an okay charge to put on a man, sir?
A lot of people that love you and him, bro.
What does that have to do with somebody lying on someone?
Yeah, and then I think, hold on, and I also seen that video too. And actually, Tommy, it was more.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. This it's home. The flavor is homemade vanilla. Oh my God, this shit is slamming.
Leading up to that, he just didn't jump off the handle like, oh, I'm come up and show to the high school. No, it was more stuff explaining with that situation. It wasn't like the way, people are trying to.
I was saying they have to pay attention to the people. Because as a matter of fact, Nick Cannon got a movie that just came out. My daughter was watching it. I don't know if y'all have seen it. It's called like Last Dance or something about a dance. I'll show it on my OnlyFans. It's something about a dance. It's starring Kevin Hart, Nick Cannon, and even Amber Rose is in it. Do you know they have a whole scene in there about older men coming up, hanging out at the high school to fuck the young girls? So why is nobody boycotting that movie?
Tommy, we know that, Tommy. We know that. That's
it. Hell, what's that movie with what's the boy? Matthew McConaughey. What's that movie he played with the boy who had the like shag haircut and the mustache? He was like, I keep getting older and they just keep getting younger. He was hanging out by the high school, picking up high school chicks. Ain't nobody say shit about that neither.
That's not taboo, bro. We know that goes on in the black community every
so
day.
Why did he bring it up and act like I'm doing it?
Yes, Bullets. That's the thing, Bullets. Like what he's trying to explain is when he brought that situation up, a lot of people do not know that, so they're gonna look at it at a different way when that wasn't the case. How he was explaining it on his live that he did on YouTube.
No, Dermo, I understand that, but I feel like yo, Tommy, man, he was trying to give an olive branch, bro. All we had to do as men is patch this up.
You know how you give me an olive branch, sir? You don't give me an olive branch by taking shit from my house, putting it in your house, decorating your house with it, telling people how nice your furniture and shit is, and then when you see me 6 years later after you taking shit out of my house, say, hey man, hey yo, we got Tommy up here. He just as big as I am. Y'all need to listen. How is that an olive branch? I don't need that.
That's the same thing you went at Kevin for.
Sir, let me point something. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Sir, I don't want you to talk to me anymore. If you're not going to talk about the point that this man set up here and slandered my name and tried to have me be a fucking child molester and a pedophile and said that I need to die. If you're not going to address this, Bullet Scotty, please leave me the fuck alone and let me talk to somebody else that can hear.
Tommy, I want to say something real quick. I think the problem is you can't accept the olive branch until he addressed what he did in the beginning.
Absolutely. I agree with that as well. I mean, like, if you're doing that to a man, I mean, at the end of the day, the least he can ask for is an apology. I mean, the least that he can.
Yes, that's all I asked. If you go back and listen to it, I said first words. I would like for you to apologize for the shit you said about me.
Tommy, we men know, man. We men, we logical.
And that's what men do. That's the first thing that men do.
He keep making excuses for him. Well, let's go to the other one. Because it seemed like it just Bullet Scotty and that motherfucker making excuses. Well, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's see what's going on.
She's 15. Most 15-year-olds do what? They get online. They have friends who get online.
Yes.
The tapes and videos of this nigga lying on me is still there. Now, what would my daughter have to deal with now if one of her friends' parents hear this man keep talking about I'm trying to fuck high school students?
Like he was the only one, Tommy. It was a lot of men.
He's the one who's here, and I'll talk to everyone who does it.
Come on, Bullets. Go on.
What is wrong with you? Will you shut this nigga up?
He's just making all 1,000 excuses for this nigga. This nigga just making excuse after excuse for this nigga.
He sound like an idiot. He's just saying dumb shit, and he keeps trying to tell me how I should be
I got it, Robin. I appreciate it.
Most people right there would have said, well, that's true. This nigga got a teenage daughter, and his teenage daughter got teenage friends whose parents might look at YouTube, or the kid might look at YouTube. Now his kid.
It's true. All right, let's go to the other one where they're going back and forth because Hassan left. Oh, this one was good.
Because he told me I abandoned my child. Where's your gay son at?
Whoa! Hold on.
Let's see if this is him. Is this Hassan Campbell?
Hold on. He almost made me drop my bowl of ice cream. Hold on. Back that up. Hold the boat. Pause. Silly. Hold the boat. Almost made me drop my ice cream on my keyboard. What the fuck? I just hit the play button. Did I skip something? No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, this is Hassan Campbell.
All right then, sir. You got the face because he told me I abandoned my child. Where's your gay son at? Let's see if this is him. Is this Hassan Campbell?
Oh, gut check.
Oh yeah, this is Hassan Campbell.
All right then, sir. You got the floor. Go ahead. Explain to them how I'm bad for the black community and why you ask people to come flag my shit when I've never asked them to flag or take a dime from you.
Oh, you wasn't part of the flag party. You ain't never flagged me before. Stop lying.
Oh my God.
The audience
Stop lying.
Sir.
You ain't never flagged. You ain't never flagged me before.
Sir,
Stop lying.
Sir.
You one of the first people that ever flagged me.
Dude, stop repeating yourself. We're supposed to be having a conversation like adults. If I've done it, you have people here who can tell you if I've ever called for the flagging of Hassan. Ladies and gentlemen, have I ever made one video calling for the flagging of this man? Put it in the comment section. Put yes or no. Have I?
Oh wow! Somebody called him a FAGG, double G. Somebody called him a FA double G. Whoa. Ooh. Robin, is that your real picture? Ow. Whoa. How you doing? How you doing? Oh Lord. Ow. One more time. Oh, good Lord.
I ever made.
I had to have my glasses on to see that one.
One video asking for y'all to flag him or take some money away from him. Ever. No, sir, I have not.
Oh wow!
I don't want them to take money out your
You
pocket.
was a Marine?
This YouTube is for
My
all
father
of us.
was a Marine.
I never asked him to take a dime out your pocket.
21 years. I don't want no smoke with you. You whoop a nigga ass. You've been through some things. 21 years? My father was in the Marines for about 20 years. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for your service. Good Lord. You was a Marine? I have a hard time trying to go to war with you. A very hard time. Eyebrows. Have a hard time going to war with you. Eyebrows. Thank you. I'm glad I can be funny. It's not my intention. You know what's crazy? It's never my intention to try to be funny. It's just my personality.
Family's pockets.
Look at all these no's though. Everybody that's in the chat. He just asked, did I ever call for the flag and the Hassan? Never. Never once. No. Ooh, they called him a PDF file. He said, where's Hassan Folver?
I never asked him to take a dime out your pocket, your family's pockets, your children's pockets, because it's ridiculous. We're having a verbal combat, and it should be easy for us to do this.
Listen, I'm going to make this short and simple, right? Plain and simple. For one, I don't watch you. I don't make videos about you, but you're making videos about me. For two, you're a grown-ass man with a big following. And you think that it's funny that me being a 12-year-old boy, you make it.
Oh my God. I told y'all he turns into a 12-year-old right in front of the second you bring Bambada up. That nigga literally transforms into a 12-year-old. You making fun of a 12-year-old? No, it was not the 12-year-old that came to YouTube. It was the 30-something-year-old, late 30-something-year-old that came to YouTube with this story. He keep trying to. That's the biggest Batman ninja vanish smoke screen I've ever heard in my life, yo. That is the biggest deflection in smoke screen. Batman smoke screen. Every single time you bring up Bambada, he throw that smoke bomb right out. Ninja vanish.
Making jokes about me being molested. Any real man with integrity or real woman with integrity would never think child molestation, child rape is funny at all. Your jokes is disgusting. The same way you wouldn't sit up there and you know how you said, you know, your daughter started growing boobs when you stopped taking showers with her. Something I wouldn't do.
First
but
off,
you don't want nobody
now I'm not going to let you sit lying.
I appreciate it.
That isn't what I said. Now you're going to stop.
Listen to it again.
Oh, no. Now you're going to stop. No, sir.
The audio is there.
No, sir.
The audio is up there.
Sir, you don't get to overtalk me because I'm letting you talk, and you said a couple things that were wrong. Her mother said that she had started looking at hers. That's what I was saying. Her mother, she said that's why she stopped. Sir, because when that video was made, sir, my daughter was 6 at the time. I discussed what happened with her at 5.
I'm sorry, but I got 4 girls, and I've never gotten in the tub with none of them. Not even when they were babies. I never even get in the tub with my goddamn son. Like, what are you getting bathing with your child for? Now, the kids have gotten in the tub with their mother, but I've never gotten in the tub with none of my kids. Never.
Just like how you got to say you got molested at 12, and I ain't gonna sit up there and tell you, you were 18. I'm not gonna lie on you. So I'm gonna ask you not to lie on me. The video ages itself. She couldn't have been 9, but you got on your video and told that lie and said she was 9. She was not. The video ages itself because she's 13 now. You can go back and see when the video was made. She could not have been 9.
What?
That's just me clearing things, just like I let you clear something.
I'm a father.
I'm a father. I got daughters. I don't take showers with my daughters at all.
And I don't kill human beings. Sorry, and I don't kill human beings.
Yeah. Crickets. Crickets.
Huh? You don't kill human beings.
Yeah, he keep fucking his me up. That's how you know this nigga slow. He keep fucking up his mental. He thought he hit him hard with that. I don't take showers with my kids, and I don't kill human beings. Crickets. Prime Minister Jack Cooker Hassan. Oh, hold on.
I'm a father.
Let you clear something.
I'm a father. I got daughters. I don't take showers with my daughters at all.
And I don't kill human beings. Sorry, and I don't kill human beings. Huh?
You don't kill human beings.
No, sir,
but you threaten to pull a gun out on a woman.
Did you hear what I? No.
You threaten to use a gun.
Sir. And you threatened to rape Kev Gill's children. So what you're saying makes no sense.
No.
You definitely did.
That's not what I said. That's a lie. And what I said is still up on the internet. I said that.
I just played
what
it.
if, being that he made fun.
No, you didn't. Now listen what he said.
Me being molested at 12 years. That's not what I said. That's a lie.
Hold on.
And what I said is still up on the internet. I said that. What if, being that he made fun of me being molested at 12 years old, I flipped the script and I said, okay, so being that it's okay and consensual for a grown man to sleep and try to molest a young boy, Africa Bear Bottom molested me.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said, bro. And we about to play it. You ain't say none of that. This nigga said, what if? When the fuck did you say that? When was there a what if? Can somebody please tell me this? Hold on. Now, tell me where he says what if in this video. Tell me where he says any of the shit that he just said in this video. Oh, I am really breaking out, yo. I gotta find that shit that what's the name said to get. Hold on. Now where he said, what if being as though you laughed at me. Now tell me where's the what if and all that extra shit he said.
Let me find your son or your daughter and let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family.
Now, tell me, does this sound like what the fuck he's saying now? Now, this is what he's talking about. That video I just played. Now, tell me, does this sound like what he's saying? Just put yes or no in the chat if that sounds the same as what the fuck he's saying.
Those children. So what you're saying makes no sense.
No.
Tell me if this sounds like that.
That's not what I said. That's a lie. And what I said is still up on the internet. I said that what if, being that he made fun of me being molested at 12 years old, I flipped the script and I said, okay. So
now, did anybody hear any what ifs? I heard, let me find your son or daughter. I didn't hear no what if. How do you what if you doing something to? You said, let me find your son or daughter. Let me. Do I need to play it back? I don't need to play it back, do I? I don't need to play it back. That don't sound the same, right? It don't sound nothing. I'm gonna let him continue.
So being that it's okay and consensual for a grown man to sleep with or try to molest a young boy.
When did he say, being that it's okay, that it's consensual for a young man to none of that?
Africa Bear Bottom molested me. I flipped it on Kev Gills and said, so what if I grabbed the Vaseline and slept with your children? He didn't like the way that sounds.
That's not what you said. He said, what if I grabbed the Vaseline? Now let one more time, y'all. Tell me if this is what the fuck you just heard. He said, what if I flipped the script and grabbed the Vaseline? What if, being as though, then tell me if you heard any of that in this.
Let me find your son or your daughter.
Let me
catch them at 12 years old.
Yeah. At 12
and when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family.
Where was there a what if? And being as though you got molested, it's okay. Where was all this extra shit that you're saying that? I'm so lost. I'm lost. Where was it? Because I didn't hear or see it. I didn't. And run through your family. Let me catch your family. There was no what if. Being as though it's okay. It was none of that.
Because the FBI,
Sir, you call that man's daughter a bitch.
Listen.
That had nothing to do with your molestation, did it?
Look how he trying to
like the way that
you called his daughter a bitch.
Because the FBI,
Sir, you called that man's daughter a bitch.
You see how he try to change the subject? He called the FBI on me. No, nigga, we ain't talking about that. We talking about what you said about his kids. He called them, nah, nigga.
That had nothing to do with your molestation, did it? You can't even admit that even that part might have been wrong. You call that man's child a bitch.
Listen, first of all, hold up. Let's keep it all the way funky, right? All the way funky. For one, Kev Gills befriended me.
See, there goes the Batman smoke bomb. Changing the subject. There goes the Batman smoke bomb right there. He befriend that does not give you an excuse. I don't give a fuck what he did. That does not give you an excuse to say what you said. No, under no circumstances does that give you an excuse to say what the fuck you said. You can keep saying all this. He befriended me and betrayed me. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Act like he was a brother.
But what does that have to do with calling his daughter a bitch?
What does that have to do?
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Because I stand by what I say. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
But that was the only question I asked.
I told you. Didn't I tell you he admitted that he still feels that way and he stands on it? Listen to what he just said. I stand by what I say.
Because I stand by what I say. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
But that was the only question I asked.
And after no. Let me answer. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm giving you gold right now. I'm giving you YouTube gold.
How?
How?
How? Because I'm popping. My name is popping, and people gonna listen to this, and you know that. That's why you keep using my name. So if you gonna let me talk, if you gonna let me talk, let me talk.
Listening to me last night. I had 2,000 before you ever.
He always trying to take credit for somebody else's work. Cause I'm popping right now. And this nigga chat been flowing since before you got on this motherfucker. This nigga chat has not changed one iota since you got on the platform.
Came for whatever name you got popping. Apparently mine's bigger than yours because on your own channel, your own big channel, you couldn't get as many people as I have watching now. You didn't. And you were talking about the same thing. So don't act like you're bringing me stuff. I'm trying to hash this out like adults.
You keep cooking it.
It's not about views.
If you try to hash it out, if you try to hash it out, why you keep talking over me?
No, I wasn't. When you said that, I then had a problem. Don't say you're giving me gold. You're not giving me anything. We're having a discussion like adults.
Then why you done made like 10 videos within the last couple of days on me?
Because that shit was hilarious.
Don't play stupid, Tommy. Come on.
No, because that shit was hilarious. I even told people I didn't go to sleep that night. You made videos about me and Tyreek. You kept making a shit ton of videos when I didn't know who you were. So you got some nerve now.
This nigga.
I would never make 10 videos back to back on nobody every day.
Nigga, you's a fucking lie, bro. You made 10 videos back to back on my son, Jim Jones, Mano. the Tamika Mallory. The list goes on, nigga. Everybody does it.
Nobody.
Dude,
you ain't worth that.
First off, you kept making videos when I did not know you. You were lying on me when you were doing it. And you kept doing it saying it was bringing you views. It came out of your own mouth.
I never told not one lie on you. Not one.
I just told you the lie you told. You just sat up there and said that
First
my
of
daughter
all,
had breasts when she was 5. No, she didn't.
And you just told a fucking lie about what you said to Kev Gills.
There's several lies you told. But you didn't care that you were telling me.
I don't even understand how you even pretending like you give a damn about Kev Gills when that's your enemy. All of a sudden you care about what I said. You care about what I said about Kev Gills. Now all of a sudden that man that sat up there, he done sat up there and told the world.
You see how he keep trying to change the subject and put the light on Kev Gills? You see how he keep trying to put the spotlight on Kev Gills?
That you starred in gay porn movies and all types of shit like that. But now you want to act like you care about his children?
Do you understand? No matter how many lies.
And he always trying to instigate. Oh, this man, why didn't you say nothing when this man said this about you? And didn't you say this? And you always trying to instigate. You stay trying. You ever know he always trying to do that? Get somebody to fight his battle.
Kev Gills has told on me, or you have told on me, or anybody else has told on me. Number 1, I ain't went after y'all money. 2, I ain't went after y'all channel. And 3, I don't have to call y'all children bitches. They're children. They had nothing to do with their dumbass daddies.
Right.
Have I ever called your child a bitch?
No, you called his, and that's all I asked. You were saying that you were giving an example. That example did not have to go that far. That was disgusting what you said. You trying to tell me what I've done.
Let me explain something to you, man. Let me explain something to you. What I said about his kid was at a time and a point where I was in an emotional state with somebody playing with me being molested and making fun. And
it's all, you ever notice? That's always his, when he got shot, what did he say? I was in an emotional state about being molested. Every time he does something stupid, he blames it on being molested. I just now caught that. Every single time. Nobody noticed that. Go to when he was talking about getting shot. Why did he say he was over there? Because he was upset and that emotional time in his life, upset about being molested. Nigga, you are 50 years old. How many times are you going to be like that? Like, that is not an excuse no more, bro. You use that shit for an excuse for everything.
And out of anger, that's how I respond. Where I come from, you know the hood. If you won't let me finish, let me finish. If you won't let me finish, if you won't let me talk, let me talk.
No, I'm asking you a question.
If you won't let me talk, let me talk. Listen, let me finish saying, nah, don't control my narrative. If you won't let me finish, let me finish. If not, I'm going to hang up.
You can hang up, but I was just trying to have a conversation. You can't say something and then I'm not done. Something about it.
No. Well, you're cutting me off.
Go ahead.
Tommy, you're a manipulator. You don't want me to speak.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. And let me at least write down what you're saying so I can come back when you're finished to ask you about it. Is that okay?
He can leave. He gonna leave like he always.
You can write down whatever you want to, but let me finish.
All right.
Look, they call him hypocrites. They call him all types of hypocrites.
Kev Gills and a lot of other YouTubers make fun of me being molested, just like you. You think it's funny. Child molestation was never funny. It's never a joke. So when I seen that this dude that pretended to be a friend, came at me like that for views, it angered me. I got very disrespectful. Now, let's keep in mind, I come from that same hood that you told me.
I think he lied. He lied. He was in a relationship with Bambaataa. There's no proof or no evidence that he's ever been around Bambaataa as a child. The only proof that we have of him being around Bambaataa is an adult. That's why Bambaataa never responded to him. He responded to Beast Stinger because people saw him with Beast Stinger. Nobody has ever seen him with Hassan other than him being his bodyguard, and he was an adult. The earliest picture we got of him even being anywhere close to Bambaataa is when he was on the back of that Tribe Called Quest album, and we don't even know if Bambaataa the one who took him there. Gang star.
About with the niggas, when you try to separate the dysfunctional the black people from the niggas, well, guess what? I was raised to be a nigga, a real nigga. So me talking about his kids, he lucky it ain't go further than that. But as a man, I did apologize to his family when I didn't have to, because nobody apologizes to my family for the disrespect of my children and everything.
Because you brought it to the internet, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Everything else. So when I decide to lash back out, I'm the bad guy. Anybody and everybody can make fun of me being molested, and that's all cool. But
you can try to make fun of make fun of other kids being molested. That makes it better. That makes you right.
As soon as I get disrespectful, I'm a hood nigga. Straight up.
A hood nigga ain't got nothing to do with you threatening to grape someone's children, my nigga. Look at the dumb excuses he gives out that don't make sense. I'm a hood nigga. That don't give you a pass for what you said.
Trying to be a better person, trying to be a grown man. So when I go back to being an ignorant nigga, because they being ignorant towards me, it is what it is. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You ain't gonna kill my cat, and I'm not gonna kill your dog. It is what it is, man.
All right, that's fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Hassan Campbell on the phone. I'm gonna let him answer whatever, and then I'm gonna let him ask whatever. It's not gonna be one-sided. All right, I wrote these two questions down based upon what you just said, and hopefully you will answer them. I will throw them both out really quick. Number one, I asked you then, why did you say what you said about Brother Polite's daughter? Number one. And number two is, if it's okay for you to get disrespectful because people you feel came at you, then why doesn't that apply with me? Because I didn't know you existed when I got disrespectful with you because you kept coming at me.
Say that again. I didn't hear you clearly.
Okay. I said, number one, why did you then say something about Brother Polite's daughter as well? And number two, why, if you believe that you got disrespectful because people kept coming at you, then why were you playing CD Furry's video and all the things you've done yourself to me? Because I didn't know you existed before I said something about you. So don't I deserve, because I'm from that same hood and I'm one of them same niggas as you. So don't I deserve to be able to roast y'all after y'all roast me? Because I don't come at y'all first. I come at y'all after you came at me. Each time.
Listen, man, I came at you. I left that shit alone. You seen the opportunity to come at me. You did it in the past a few times with sign that I kept on. I ignored you. You kept on. I ignored you. I didn't even make a response back to you.
Oh my God.
Now you start all over again.
You notice he ain't answered the question.
Now you start all over again. Personally, I don't give a fuck about Polite or his family or none of that. I don't even want to talk about Polite. Fuck Polite. That nigga ain't my friend.
So
I don't give a fuck about him.
Not your friend. You can say some crazy stuff about their children.
I don't listen. Listen. At the end of the day, you told white people
still didn't answer
to open fire on black people.
Happened?
The nigga didn't answer no fucking questions this man just asked. He didn't answer not one question. He just tried to change the subject. You told white people. What the fuck that got to do with what he just asked you? He did that he does that with the molestation shit. When you ask him questions about details about what happened, he changes. He does this exact same thing. If you watch the Doggy Diamonds in Queen's Flip interview, he just kept deflecting. He gives you no real answers.
Nothing I asked him.
You sat up there. You sat up there. You sat up there and said that.
This man.
You wish that you could have watched Corinne Gaines.
I let him finish. Then I asked him a question. He's ignoring it. Now he's saying you told white people to kill black people. Really? So he ignores what I said.
That's what you said?
You ignored what I said. I will answer what you ask. I won't turn it around. Show me the same respect.
You asked me about Polite's daughter. You asked me about Polite's daughter. I don't give a fuck about Polite or his daughter.
I asked you 2 questions, and I will re-ask them if you like. And then as soon as you answer them, you can say anything you want, and I will address it. I swear to God.
Ask your question.
Ask your question. Why did you talk about Brother Polite's daughter or my daughter? Because you did it about mine too. Talked about soap going down the crack of my child's ass.
What?
You did it.
I sure enough did. I said you was in the shower watching the soap go down the crack of your daughter's ass. You should have been in the shower with her. Yep, I said it.
Why would an individual who's been molested talk that vividly about molestation, sir?
Wow.
Why the hell would you be in the shower with your daughter, sir?
It doesn't matter, bro. You are visualizing it. Nigga, you visualized it. Nigga, you are a PDF file, bro.
Disgusting.
I will answer
it's not normal
if
you could be in the daughter in the shower with your 6-year-old daughter. That's not normal.
She wasn't 6, and I will answer it if you'd like. But you gotta answer mine as well. How can you answer my question with a question? It was a simple question.
Ask your question. Ask your question. I'm gonna answer
it. Why would you keep talking vividly about raping children? Simple question. If you've been raped.
First of all, hold up. I said, hypothetically speaking, I asked the man, Kev Gills, how would you feel if I...
Now, last time he said, what if? Now he's saying, hypothetically speaking. You just told us 2 different stories in the same fucking lie. Look at Tommy. He about to fall out of his fucking chair because this nigga is a bold-faced fucking liar.
Did that to your kids, being that you thought it was funny that it happened to me. Hypothetically speaking, that was one time y'all took that situation and ran with it. Bottom line to it is, I don't apologize, and I don't give a fuck about what nobody think. See? Just that simple.
Okay, and to answer your question, in my background, we will bathe our children. That's what we do. She has a mother. She has a grandmother. She has all kind of family members. And if any one of them thought I did anything to that child, she's 13 now, they would have been said something, and you didn't even listen to the point of what the conversation is. Her mother used to bathe her as well until she said she got to the point where, okay, she's too old because she's looking. We laughed and had the discussion. My child is a straight A student, gets in no trouble, has never been in situation. She's 13 now. And what happened to you was you said when you were 12. My kid's 13, has nothing happened to that kid. So the one thing I know is there are nudist colonies right now who raise their children in those colonies. And you don't hear people saying,
what's up?
A man doing that. And as a matter of fact, us telling our men that it's certain things they can't do because they're predators, but we don't say that to women. You've seen the same women doing the same thing with their children at the same age that I did it. But nobody's saying those women are somehow molesters because of it. But y'all aren't doing it because y'all think something's wrong, because y'all ain't going at nobody else. Y'all just doing it because you want to make men look like predators. Because you see a child is 13 now, but for the past 7 damn years, y'all keep throwing up that child's picture saying that her dad molested her because of something that is cultural in my family, in my culture, sir.
Sir. You keep cracking me up.
Okay, so answer this question. Why would you feel comfortable saying that you couldn't work in a high school because you would fuck all those students?
That's not what
because high school kids is 13. So why would you feel comfortable in your own words talking about you couldn't work in a high school because you would fuck all of those students?
Say the question correct. Don't lie about it like you just said. High school kids ain't 13. High school kids are anywhere from 13 to 19. Don't try to act like everybody in high school 13. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's the way he said it.
Can I at least get you to admit that, or you won't admit that?
You a fucking 18-year-old?
Simple question I asked you, sir, so I can get to your question. Because it seems like I ask you direct questions. Your questions seem to keep having different branches.
Right.
Have you noticed I don't do that to you when I ask you a question?
High school is 13 to 17 unless you get left back.
No, it ain't. What the fuck are you talking about? It's 13 to 18. 14 to 18.
But
he said 13 to 17 is high.
My high school started. The high school I went to, well, the second high school. The first high school I went to was 9th through 12th, but the high school I graduated from was 10th through 12th. You didn't go to high school till 10th grade.
High school.
Maybe 18. Yeah, high school. But you gonna sit up there and tell me now? You gonna tell me that you was
my daughter's 13,
18
she's
and a
in the 8th grade,
19-year-old?
sir. My daughter's 13, she's in the 8th grade, sir. She's not in high school.
Dumbass.
Okay, some 13-year-olds are in high school. But nevertheless, okay, 14, 15, 16. So you gonna tell me that you would fuck an 18 and a 19-year-old, Tommy?
Nope. Now what I'm going to tell you is I've made the same joke several
comedians. You a grown-ass man.
Would you like for me to answer it? Because I'm trying to answer it now. Like I let you answer when I asked you.
Sure, Tommy.
I was making a joke that several other comedians have made, which is just saying these young girls don't look young anymore. It was a joke. I am a comedian, just like I made jokes about you. I've been making jokes for a long time. I've made no joke that no other comedian has ever made.
When did he become a comedian?
It's a joke just to say that they're growing up. You can't see the difference. They look old. It was a joke.
But all right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. Niggas starting to doze off. And all this PDF file talk is making me uncomfortable. What we at? Almost 3 hours too. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I worked a 12-hour shift today. I'm tired. We can pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by, even the newcomers. Yeah, he swear he's a comedian. I don't remember him being a comedian. What's up, Shadow? Shout out to all the newcomers. You should. All the newcomers that came. Like I say, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy. Oh, yeah, I got it right here. What am I doing? Peace.
You better be careful, little buddy.